To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video, Zero Chill is just the gift that keeps on giving. We are up to part number 4 in the game, and in today's video, we're going to be showcasing what you guys got to be doing first in part 4 of Zero Chill. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about the hidden ornament location for today, which is very, very important when it comes to getting good rewards, showcasing how to get a free 93 overall player in a matter of seconds, as well as ending it off by assessing the ever-important Zero Chill LTD marketplace. And as we get into the video right here, fellas, all I gotta say is W stream yesterday. That was honestly super fun, well, except for this moment right here. I'm coming at you, boy! I'm coming at you, boy! SWAT. So that was absolutely painful right there, fellas. And on a more positive note, we're on a hot streak right now on Underdog Fantasy. As you guys will see, I've won 3 of my last 5 bets for a total of like $300 in winnings. If you guys do want to try out Underdog, of course it is gambling, so you guys got to know that, and you got to be 18 plus to play. But if you do want to check it out, click the link at the top of the description or in the pinned comment and use code SWIFT when you make your first deposit to support the channel, as well as get some free money on the app. Alrighty, fellas. So without further ado, let's get after it and let's get into today's video. I think the first thing we got to talk about is, of course, the hidden ornament location for today. Now, as I'm assuming all you guys know, there is a new hidden ornament that is going to be available all the way until January 5th, and to get this ornament, it is super simple. Now, of course, we're going to be going on over to our solos. We are going to be going on over to the Zero Chill Mutmas Eve challenges. Go on over to the Happy New Year solos, and this is the challenge you want to play right here, fellas. It is going to be called Hidden Treasures. You play this on 1 star, play it on 2 star, play it on 3 star. It don't really matter. All you got to do is complete 5 passes, and I'll see you guys once I do this, and we'll claim the ornament absolutely free. Well, phew, man. After that super hard work of maybe 1 minute to find that ornament, I feel like I gotta be compensated fairly. So what I'm gonna do is firstly what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the ornament, show you guys that it is actually in the solo challenge right here, and that I'm not lying. As you guys can see, it says you found an ornament. We have our Mutmas ornament right here. One thing you guys gotta do is you gotta drop a like on the video down below if this one did help you guys out. If you're wondering where the ornament was, hopefully this did help. And like I was saying, now that we worked so hard for that ornament, we spent maybe 1 minute playing a solo challenge. I do have a couple other ones right here that I'm claiming as well. What I'm gonna do is showcase what I recommend you spend your ornaments on, because there are some decent offers in the store that I think you guys want to take advantage of. Okay, now as you guys know, once you have your ornaments, what you got to do is you got to go to Zero Chill. You got to go on over to the Mutmas tree set, and as you guys will see, I believe I have documented myself doing all of the sets that I've done so far. So I did this set right here to get 92 Cordero Patterson. I did this set right here to get a free 94, and I did this set right here to make some free coins. And as you guys will see, there's really not that many more amazing sets left. I would say that the next best one that I recommend you guys do is probably this set right here, because we do have some solid 93s in the game today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw 3 ornaments in here to claim a free 93 overall player. Now as you guys will see, there is going to be every single 93 overall that has come out in this promo so far. So we're going to have Lane Johnson. We're going to have a ton of cards in here. How did I predict that Lane Johnson was going to be the first one? That was actually kind of crazy that I predicted that. TJ Watt, Marvin Jones. I'm not going to say all these names, but as you guys will see, the players that I recommend you guys consider that are actually pretty good are some of these new cards that just came out. So as you guys can see right here, we have DK Metcalf, we have Darius Slay. Both of these cards are pretty solid. But in my opinion, the guy that I gotta go with, and the guy that I think has some really, really nice stats right here and is playable on a lot of teams, is cornerback DK Metcalf. And of course, that's who we're gonna be picking in the video. As you guys will see, we are gonna be getting the 93 DK. The man's got some solid stats. As you guys will see, he's got 94 speed, 93 excel, 94 man, 93 zone, 94 press, 6'3 height. This is a damn good corner in my personal opinion. Change of direction isn't amazing. The catching is gonna be great. The height is awesome. So this, in my opinion, is definitely someone I'd recommend a lot of people consider on their team, because the stats are very, very nice. And of course, if you're looking to get DK Metcalf up to a 94 overall, since he's an out-of-position player, you actually do not need to power the card up. So as you guys will see right here, I'm getting rid of Denzel Ward. I don't need that man on the team anymore. I believe I can quick sell this 92. I believe it was a not player I got from before. So now all I got to do is I should just put in a little bit of training, and I can get DK up to a 94. Let's see how much it's going to cost. It's 6K training. That's perfect. We can afford that right here. So DK, he's up to 95 speed. Once I put him in the lineup, he's going to be up to 97 speed and looking really good. So yeah, in my personal opinion, I would say DK Metcalf should have a role on a lot of Madden teams. If you're a lower overall, the man's got some solid stats. If you're a higher overall, he should play on your team as well. As you guys can see, a 95 overall cornerback. When we take a look at the stats right here, they are very, very nice. He's going to be up to 97 speed, 96 man, 96 zone, 95 press, and of course, the man is also 6'3". In my opinion, this is someone you gotta go with. I would recommend that basically every single team, try and pick up this card because the man has very, very nice stats. All right, now next up, let's talk about whether or not it is worth it to play through these solos. As you guys will see right here, we're going to go to the challenges. We are going to go on over to the new Zero Chill Mud Massive solos. And as we take a look at the milestones, is it worth it to play through these challenges to get your tree ornaments and to get your 85 plus Zero Chill player? Now, honestly, in my opinion, what I was originally going to do is I was originally going to make this video and say that these challenges, they might just not be worth it. But after actually taking a look at the solos and just taking a look at how easy they are, I would personally recommend that you probably play through at least all the easy challenges. A lot of them in here are one drive offensive solos. Those are so easy. Rush for 25 yards. That's going to take you no time at all. Gain 100 yards in the first half. Again, that's going to not take you that long either. I would personally recommend that you guys try these solo challenges out, and certainly what you want to do is you probably want to play the easy ones. If there's any full game win games or half game win games, okay, I get it. You probably don't got to play those because the rewards aren't that amazing, but otherwise, I would definitely recommend that you guys come in here and play through the solos. It's going to give you a very, very nice amount of XP, which is really nice to see. 4-star challenges are solid to get you XP, and of course, they're going to be really quick as well, so you are going to be racking up like a nice amount of XP relatively quickly. All right, now the next thing I want to talk about right here are going to be the Zero Chill LTD players. The first thing I want to do is just take a look at the Zero Chill cards that came out in our LTDs at the current moment. As you guys will see, that is Ricky Williams and that is Marlon Humphrey. Now, in my opinion, if you guys have the extra coins and you're looking to upgrade at either of these two positions, Marlon Humphrey and Ricky Williams, those are great players to pick up. As you guys will see, they are ridiculously cheap right now. You can probably get these cards for like $290k if you snipe them. Marlon Humphrey right here might just be the best corner in Madden. I believe he's got 95 speed. So you power him up, that's 96. If you guys are able to put the strategy cards on him, that's going to go up to 98 speed. And really every other stat on this card, it is basically perfect. So in my opinion, if you need a running back or you need a corner, these are two very good cards. And the great thing about these players is they have a quick sell value of 250k. So let's say, for example, I bought Marlon Humphrey. Later in the year, I'm done with the card. I want to sell him. I can quick sell him for 250k and get a ton of coins back. Now, I know that doesn't sound super crazy right now because you're like, you know what? The card's already up for 298k. That's not really a big deal. But in the future, that is going to make a very big difference. I did this exact strategy and I picked up the LTD T.Y. Hilton card and it was awesome when I could quick sell him for 250k, because when I quick sold him for 250k, he most certainly would not sell for that much on the auction block. I was able to quick sell him for that many coins and basically upgrade the Deion Sanders at wide receiver free of charge because I got 250k from that card and I could just buy Deion for like 300. Now, the second part of this little market talk right here is going to be talking about Derrick Henry and Isaiah Simmons. Now, the thing about these two cards that I'm a little bit upset with is I thought these prices would move up a little bit. I'm a little bit upset that they haven't so far. But fellas, I do have hope these cards are going to go up in price. There is no more supply for the eternity of Madden 22 for Isaiah Simmons and Derrick Henry. And take a look at these two players. Isaiah Simmons, best user in Madden. Derrick Henry, best quarterback in Madden. And right now, like I said before, there is no more supply of these cards. So however many cards are in the game right now, that is how many they're going to be. They are not in packs anymore. They are not in presents anymore. You cannot get these players anymore. So theoretically, what I'm thinking is I'm hoping that for every single auction that we see that's closed, like for example, this 96 Isaiah Simmons right here, the fact that this card just sold, that means that someone picked him up and that person is ideally not going to be selling him. And ideally for every single auction that closes, as time passes, I'm hoping the cards start to trickle up. I would think that they're really going to go up within a week. I think in a week's time, these cards should really be selling for at least 350k. I am super confident on that. I will die on that hill. I feel very, very confident in the fact that these cards should be going up in price. I think right now what's happening is everyone that had the cards and got them from rerolls yesterday, I was hoping they were going to go up. They haven't gone up in price a ton and they're panic selling. I am not going to be panic selling. I'm going to be holding on to these cards. I think they are most certainly worth it. I have 5 Derrick Henrys in the binder right now that I was able to do for my coin making method yesterday, and I'm holding these cards, man. Right now, Derrick's at 300. I'm not satisfied selling him for 300. I want him for at least 350, and I'm thinking as time passes, the card should go up in price. I think in like 3 days, the cards will start to trickle up, and then in a week's time, I think the players should really start to go up in price, especially when you consider the fact that we don't have like a ton of content coming in the next 2 weeks-ish. When more content comes into the game, I would expect these cards might not go up in price when that happens, but in this kind of time period right now, when Zero Chill starting to wrap up and the new stuff's going to be coming into the game soon, I would expect the prices should start to go up for these players. I'm hoping in a week's time they're up for like 350, and again, like I said before, I will die on that hill. I feel confident that these players are going to go up in price, so if you got them, I would hold them. I'm personally going to hold them as well, unless you desperately need the coins, then you can sell off the players and hopefully make some profit on them as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Leave a like down below if you did, and I'll see you guys in my double upload. Until then, fellas, I am out. Peace.